everyone, Jaymes Mansfield here bringing you yet another video. Oh my god, you guys, I have a very special guest today, my friend Kobee.
Hey everyone, I'm Kobee.
Now Kobee is the PR person for the Garden.
I am the PR/marketing director for the Garden Las Vegas, where Jaymes does our awesome brunch.
Yes!
You can see her.
And you're also a very talented photographer.
Thank you.
I mean, I haven't been captured by your lens yet or seen the inside of your studio, but it's fine. Isn't it confrontation?
You're always like in Palm Springs or something when this is going on. But I do maybe plan it on purpose, you know, just to be a little but...
Wow. Well, Kobee, I decided to surprise you today by giving you a makeover. I'm
so excited. Honestly, I've never been in drag before.
I know, you're telling me you're so nervous about it and that you've never done it before. I have a feeling I'm going to create a monster today, you guys.
She calls me a monster at the Garden. I'm worried.
Well, what's even bigger monster? Was it like a demon? It's a demon. We're summoning a demon today. We're getting dark-sided. Okay, so first things first, we have to glue down your eyebrows. Now, have you ever had glue on your eyebrows before?
I've had like a glue-like substance on them, but it wasn't glue. It was sticky though. Okay,
we're not gonna go into this, but you know what? I love that for you. You're very adventurous, and that's what's important in life, you know? To not be afraid to live. Y'all already get the basic gist of this. Gluing down eyebrows is the most boring thing in the world, so we're gonna be right back. Welcome back. All right, the eyebrows are all glued down. God, that takes forever.
I feel so beautiful. I think this is great.
You look great, and I'm excited because I think we're actually a pretty close match in skin tone.
Ooh.
So I can use my own foundation on you, which is always kind of a relief for me because every other makeup I've done, the person's lighter, so they end up looking like the woman from Insidious. The one with the veil.
Not that one.
Just kidding, just kidding. He looks beautiful. Oh, and you actually got a fade for this.
I did. I got my haircut just for this.
Oh my gosh, look at the preparation.
And I shaved off my 10-inch long beard just for this too. Did you notice?
Yeah, your thick Grizzly Adams beard that you can grow. I know all about it. Kobee, so are you born and raised in Las Vegas?
I was actually born here, yes.
Oh my God, so you're a product of the Las Vegas school system?
Yes, explains a lot, I know. But
fun fact, I learned that Las Vegas has some of the lowest performing students in the US.
We're like ranked, I think it's not the worst, it's like the second to worst.
What's the worst?
Detroit, I don't know.
Probably like one of the Carolinas.
Probably.
I have to ask, what inspired you to get in drag today?
Well, I work with all you amazing drag queens, so I've been wanting to do it for a while, and I actually wanted to do it on my birthday last year, but
I remember.
That didn't work out, so I waited 5 months.
I remember this text message from you too.
Yeah.
I was supposed to do your makeup then, and it was the most dramatic text message I've ever gotten. Where it's like, Jaymes, I'm sorry, I'm just not ready yet.
I wasn't ready. Okay, because...
like the seriousness of a heart attack.
Okay, so I grow out a little bit of facial hair, and it's like, some people don't even notice it because it's like 2 millimeters short.
I'm noticing it now.
But I like having it, so for me to shave that off on my birthday is a lot. It's a big commitment.
I understand. It's like shaving away a part of your identity as a queen. Yeah. All right, we are back, and I'm here with Lord Voldemort herself. Yes.
I am getting Voldemort vibes for myself.
Voldemort with hair.
Very Death Eater.
No, don't mind me as I sit here and cut your cheek with a Dave & Buster's card on there.
Oh, she likes the game.
I went there once with a friend and never again. It was very straight there. I don't like this. I don't like that kind of environment.
There should be like a
law.
LGBTQ Dave & Buster's.
Right.
That'd be so fun. A law. A law against what?
Straight people being allowed where I am.
It's too much beer.
There was a lot of testosterone in that place, and I didn't like it.
There is a lot. You know, those ball pit games get really serious. You know, the one where you chuck the ball down the aisle?
Oh my God.
Straight people get so serious on those. I'm like, calm down.
You should have seen the intensity they had at that axe throwing game. Like, everyone thought they were Paul Bunyan, and not one of those axes was landing.
I'm so excited to see the outcome of this. What if I just get sucked in? What if I love it so much?
You become a queen?
Yeah, will you just do my makeup every time I want to get in drag?
I'm not falling for that one.
Man.
So the look I had in mind for you was like that one girl gremlin in the movie. Come here, lover boy.
That was such a weird scene because isn't Gremlins like a kids movie or it's kind of like a horror comedy?
Like a mixture of both.
Yeah, like
I showed my nephews Gremlins,
but they have like a lot of adult themes in there, like this Gremlin that's like a
or that first movie with the Christmas tree and the mom. That was some scary.
Yeah, they shove Gremlins down the blender or something.
Oh my god! And like I found out in the original cut, she died.
Really?
Yeah, they kill her.
The mom?
Yeah, and like the audience that tested with it was like, "Oh no, I don't like this.
It's traumatizing."
I want to show my kids this. Oh no, I don't like this. What was your favorite movie growing up? I want to know.
Oh, so my parents are only 18 years older than me, so I felt like they showed me way too many like
movies you shouldn't have been watching.
Oh yeah. Like I remember watching like American Gangster growing up and just thinking like that's such a good movie. I was just thinking like why? Or like I always used to think Man on Fire was such a great movie.
Okay, you're showing your kids a movie called Man on Fire.
I'm like 8 years old. Have you seen that movie?
I never have. Is that a Denzel Washington
Denzel
movie?
Washington
Yeah.
and Dakota Fanning.
That explains it.
Yeah, it was such a great movie though, and I'm like 8 years old watching this.
Whenever I think of Denzel
themes.
Washington's movies, it's always like him shooting somebody, or he's like trying to like make a team, like some kind of football team, feel good about themselves. It's usually around that kind of
If there's a movie about football, I'm out right away.
Oh, absolutely. Every time there was movie day, they always show Remember the Titans, and I don't remember the Titans at all, baby. I was sleeping. Those Titans weren't getting remembered.
The only sport movie I really remember is the one with Michael Jordan. What's that called?
Space Jam? Yeah. Well, that's different. That has cartoons.
It's sports.
There was hardly any kind of actual sports being played in that.
They played basketball. It was realistic.
That's how it goes. That's how the game is. Space aliens, absolutely.
I've always been like a big nerd though. When I was little, I used to watch like a ton of Dragon Ball Z and just anything anime, and I still do.
Okay, DBZ, who is your favorite character?
Gohan, for sure. But
young or old?
The young one.
Oh, I liked Gohan when he was like strapping and older and really cute. Or like Future Trunks. Future Trunks could get it.
Oh yeah, he wore a little crop top. I was like, they're making this for somebody. How are you gonna put your character in a crop top?
That's the curious thing. It's like straight men love Dragon Ball Z, and it's really homoerotic.
It is, yeah.
It's really gay.
Totally. Everyone's just screaming the whole time. Being rough with each other and screaming.
I have a good start going. Eyebrows can be difficult, so I'm going to do the eyebrows quick, and I'll be right back. All right, we have the eyebrows down and on, and they're all cut up, so they look real cute now. Now it's time to do the fun part. We're gonna start putting makeup on your face. Now I'm curious, Kobee, what got you interested in drag?
You, of course. Actually, I've been watching, well, of course, like, it's cliche, but I've been watching RuPaul's Drag Race for, I think the first time I ever saw it, I was like 14, I want to say.
Which season?
Maybe not 14, maybe like 15. It would have been season 3, I think.
Oh, okay, one of the older seasons. All right. I didn't want to make myself feel too old because, you know, I'm only 22.
Right, of course.
You can understand that because you're like 28.
I'm 27.
Yeah, so as an elder, I really look up to you, Kobee.
Of course, yeah. I have a lot to teach Jaymes in life, being 27 years old.
I am Gen Z. Gen Z, right? Yeah, I am Gen Z, so, you know, the world is just what was given to us. So we have to look up to you and the world you messed up.
Right, us millennials have to show you the path, the pathway.
I love this, he's going along with it. Oh my God. So yeah, season 3, oh my God, one of the classic seasons. All the way back in 1983, you were watching that. That's incredible.
I did have, I've had like a couple close friends who do drag though, and I've always been interested in it, and one of my close friends used to do my makeup when we lived together, and I always like that. Like I'll like wearing like eye makeup sometimes just because
give that androgynous feel.
Yeah, give a little androgynous feel to it. I like doing that, so I feel like this was just the next step.
You're gonna get a mug on and go do a number after this?
Yeah, I'm gonna go make some money after this.
Go to Latin.
Go to all the gay bars.
Now, I know your passion is photography.
Yeah, so I do, I have my own company. It's called Create Digital, KRE, the number 8, digital. But I do photography and videography through there. I'm also on this on-demand photography website called Snapper. I do a lot through there, but I've been doing it for...
Oh, that's a photography on demand site?
Yeah,
Oh.
Snapper, like Grindr, but with Snapper.
Oh, see, I thought it was referring to someone's, you know, hot
Ooh, Snapper.
I would be on Snapper. Snapper.
Like, I thought it was like a jockstrap snapping, like...
Oh my god, like the sound of a towel hitting your bare behind in high school gym class.
Ooh. You know, that used to happen all the time to me.
People would hit you with towels?
I love to swim. I was on the swim team in high school. And it was literally like that, like all the time.
Here, I thought that was just a cliche in movies.
No, that's a real thing.
Actually happened?
Yeah.
See, I wouldn't know. I went to a school where basically, whenever it was gym time and you had to change, I changed and got out of there. Like, you had to wait by the door before you could leave. So I would just be sitting there, like, toe tapping, like, ready to bolt it out of there, out of fear anyone would know I was queer.
I didn't come out till I was 17, but, you know, I played the card. I was like, I'm not gay till all throughout that time. But it was pretty obvious I was gay, in retrospect.
Did you have this voice?
What voice? What voice are you talking?
I'm kidding.
Yeah, yes. No. No.
Because my register was many octaves deeper in high school. I talked a lot like this. Like, there was a real bro voice I put on where, like, you have a little gravel to it.
Hey, bro, what's up?
I don't know who I was fooling with that.
I don't know why. I mean, I guess my voice is... One time I was with my friends on the we were going to Bryan Head skiing, and I asked everyone on the lift, there's 4 of us on the lift, I was like, who's the gayest out of all of us here? And before I even finished, they were like, you! Rude.
You asked the question. That's always the worst. Or like, you think they're going to say someone else, and you're like, it is me.
Yeah.
So wait, you came out at what age?
I came out when I was 17.
Oh, that's early.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I always wished I wanted to earlier. My mom is really great. My mom, I think the first time, we had these really close, her friend was a lesbian and she had a girlfriend. And I remember being 13 and my mom tried to get me to go to gay pride. And just letting me know it was okay, like not like trying to force me, but just she's being supportive about it.
I love that. She's like, well, maybe you should go to that gay pride. I mean, you might like it.
Yeah, it was awesome, and like to have a mom like that, I'm really grateful for. I wish I would have had the confidence to go back then, but yeah, 17 was when I came out, and I have been doing gay things before that.
But you could have been doing it and, like, you know, not have that in the back of your mind that, you know, that need you felt like you needed to hide it. We always have that, where it's like, oh my gosh, what I would have done had I, like, just believed in myself a little more.
Yeah, it's nice. I have little brothers and sisters, and nowadays I love how kids are just able to just not even think about it and just be themselves. I love it.
Like, we were honestly the last generation that had to really fight to, like...
I thought you were Gen Z.
Shut up. I'm actually being honest with you, being open and earnest. And there you go. Destroying a brilliant bit that I had.
Give it away.
I'm being vulnerable right now, as they say on YouTube. He's going snack and stomp all over it. I said we had to fight like we were in Stonewall or something. Honestly, all we had to do was get bullied a little bit. It wasn't that bad.
Who was it in the video? Was it Willem and Derek Barry? And that video cracks me up so much.
Someone died at Stonewall, yeah.
People died there. They're like, no one died there.
No. Don't get me wrong, like, people were hurt, but as far as it goes, I don't think there's any recorded deaths. Like, it doesn't take away from its impact, but I don't think anyone died. All right, now I'm going to do one eye off camera, and I'll be right back. All right, we are back. Okay, now we did one eye off camera. Now it's time to do the other one, and Kobee has not seen a thing yet.
I haven't seen any. I felt all of it, but haven't seen one thing.
He's hammering at your face. Yeah.
Just chiseling me away.
Now, I'm curious, what kind of drag name do you want to use? Have you thought of one?
I have thought of one, but
I want to hear it.
Okay, I think it's I'm not in love with it anymore. In summer, I was like, oh, that's what I'm gonna call myself. But I was thinking of Manta Ray, like the big fish.
Isn't that a casino here in Las Vegas?
No.
Oh, it's Mandalay.
No, Manta Ray, like the big animal. But I thought it'd be funny to be like, oh, she's big fish or something. But
Oh, I like Mandalay or Amandalay.
I'll just-
Amantalay.
I'll call myself the Mandalorian.
There you go. I think Kobee 19 is the suited name for you.
No.
She's viral.
They call me. These call me Kobee 19 at the Garden.
I would change my Instagram handle to that, honestly. Monetize it.
She's sickening, literally. So Jaymes, I was like living this weekend, and I don't even like Taylor Swift like that, to be honest. But
Yeah.
anytime you do the Taylor Swift number, I just love it. Like it's such a moment. She does this Taylor Swift drag at drag brunch at the Garden, and it is so good. And every time she does it, like, you know who's a Taylor Swift fan, and they're usually
go off for
a
Taylor
bunch
Swift.
a bunch of white girls in wigs or something, and they're just going off to T Swift.
That's always one of those things. Like, I love brunch for that reason, because you can pull out certain numbers that you know, like, people will go off if you have the right song.
You like peep your head in the door, like, who's here to? Oh,
Okay, we're gonna do Love Story today.
That
It's-
one always gets me.
It gets me because, like, I didn't really listen to a lot of that music. I kind of like learned to like it later on from doing drag, which is one of the fun things about drag. Is like certain music you don't even think you'll ever explore, but when you start performing, you're like, oh, okay, I like the response I'm getting from this, and you learn appreciation for it.
I made myself breakfast in heels the other day.
You did?
Yeah.
That's fun. How'd the breakfast turn out? Did it affect your performance?
No, it wasn't.
Did like a pot of beret to flip the egg? Like a
Flip the egg right into a drop. Oh my gosh,
a little
I wish.
back kick, a little mule kick.
Yeah, Coco gave me a pair of her heels a while ago. They're the only heels
You're a
I own.
size 15?
Yep. Yep.
Wow.
If you had to describe yourself in 3 words, what would they be? You're
It's so
in
difficult
drag.
because I have to like choose 3 words when I'm like a person that merits like at least 15 to describe. But I'll try. I mean, stunning, gorgeous, beautiful, and just switch those around in the order. And that's usually what I land on.
All the looks.
You know,
None of the amazing talent.
whatever you think to describe Margot Robbie usually applies to me.
Who is she?
She's the one that plays Harley Quinn.
Oh,
She's
okay, that's what I
gorgeous.
thought. She is so pretty.
Yeah.
She's such a good actress.
Supermodel-like, I know. And like whenever me and Trixie are together, it's like Margot Robbie and Samara Weaving are in a movie together. It's like, who are these gorgeous women? It's like, are they making a sequel to The Babysitter? I probably shouldn't make you laugh as I do your under eye, because that can honestly mess me up.
Mhm. Am I gonna get some like big earrings or something to go with this look?
You listened to this one already?
I want
She's
some.
already discussing the outfit. I haven't got the makeup on yet. The diva has come out. I mean, you already ran on drag time. You were how many minutes late?
An hour and 15. 75 minutes.
She said, I'm going to start early with
Yeah.
drag time. Now, I'm going to do Kobe's lips off camera because you're not going to be able to hear anything we're saying because I'll be concentrating too hard. So I'll be right back and we'll get these smackers on, all right? All right, we are back with the final result. Isn't it crazy what lipstick can do?
I still have not seen myself. I'm so excited.
I think you look really pretty.
Thank you.
It's not just because you're wearing my hair and my makeup and my everything. And you also...
a Jaymes Mansfield wig.
It is. This is the Misty, one of our premium wigs. And she's actually wearing the evening show eyelashes as well.
Ooh, she's got some weight to it. It feels really like nice. I gotta
Thank
say,
you.
like,
It's only one wig.
I could just fall over.
Well, that like fall backwards or fall
Right.
forwards with what I put on you. Where'd those things spring up from?
Oh, this is just my neck. You know, I just took off my shirt. This is just what showed after.
What push-ups can do.
It feels so good.
Are you ready to see the reveal?
I am ready.
All right, here you are, doll.
Oh my god. Wow. This is totally not what I was expecting.
What were you expecting?
No, it looks so cool. Oh my gosh. Lovely. It's a vibe. We could be real related.
Oh yeah.
For sure. Mm-hmm. Oh my
You see
god.
the chest?
These boobs are freaking everything. I'm gonna go. Oh my gosh. I have to FaceTime my mom when we're done.
Okay.
Or maybe now. So she's like, what the heck?
I think you look really pretty.
I love it. Thank you, James.
All right. So, how do you feel?
I feel so beautiful. I feel like I'm ready to hit the streets, you know, find a nice rich man.
Now, I don't think we've settled on a name yet. What is our name?
The name is in progress, but right now I'm just feeling these though.
Well, well, we're going to go with Kobee 19 now.
Oh, great. Well, make sure it goes viral, okay?
We'll try.
Follow me on Instagram. It's Kobee, not 19. Kobee Anthony.
Oh, that's right. Be sure and plug everything, your photography and everything.
Yeah, my website is www.create8.digital, and I do photography, videography, portraits, food and beverage, whatever you need.
And pretty soon, pod Blu-rays and back kicks and
pretty soon death drops and.
Can you do the splits?
It's getting there. It's getting there, you know.
More advanced than me.
Yeah, it's getting there.
I'll have you know, I've done one stretch to do the splits, so I feel like 4 years from now we're gonna see it. All right, I hope you enjoyed your drag transformation.
I did. I feel like a busty blonde, and I'm loving it.
Now, folks, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, bye. Now hit the outro. Click here and see my updated Botox makeup look, or see me recreate a Coco Peru inspired wig. Come on, click it, you know you want to. If you don't click it, I'll tell everyone your special talent is making your armpits fart. So click it!